This life, some girls can be very dangerous, but God can come through for you at the last minute. So, yesterday towards afternoon, I went to IK's pharmacy and supermarket to get some few things and go back home peacefully. I never knew life had its own plan. While I was shopping, I noticed one girl moving from shelf to shelf picking items. As a content creator, I walked up to her and said, "Hi, I'm a content creator and I do Asherkine type of content." I don't even know who sent me that one. I said I do Asherkine type of content and would she like to play a game with me? She said yes. So I introduced her to the game. I told her I would take her around the supermarket and show her 15 different items. If she's able to remember these items and their prices, I will pay for everything. I don't know, say now my financial downfall I don't sign. So she agreed to play a game with me and we started the challenge. I took her to the food section. I showed her a bag of rice and sardine like it was nothing serious. Then we moved quickly to another section. I showed her a kettle and pointed at a blender. Before she could settle, we changed location again. I took her to the pharmacy section and showed her collagen and casually passed through the cream aisle and I showed her Vaseline and Nivea. At this point, I was moving like Melin. After that, we crossed into another section where I showed her Hypo and Viva detergent. Then I confused her with something random, a teddy bear, pink colored teddy bear. Then we went to the bag section. I showed her one bag quickly and we kept moving because I didn't even give her time to think. And after that, we're already at the beverage section. At the beverage section, I showed her milk and Ovaltine. Then somewhere in between, we went to the drink section and I showed her Hennessy casually. Then something happened. I intentionally took her upstairs knowing fully well there were no items there. I wanted to delay her and ensure that she forget a lot of things we've seen before. We came back down and we ended the entire madness at the perfume section with rigs. Then after the entire challenge, I told her to repeat everything we saw. Could you believe this girl started with bag of rice? She was going one after the other, listing everything, no mistake, no hesitation. The more she remembered, the more my face changed. This girl listed everything with no mistake. But this was where God came through for me. We carried everything to the cashier. Just before the cashier could start scanning everything, I asked her one final question. What were the prices of the items we saw? She paused, very quiet, and that was when she realized she had forgotten one important rule. I told her you are to remember the names of the items and their prices. She was only able to remember the prices of 2 items, and that was when peace came back to my life. She remembered just sardine and Nivea, and guess what? I only paid for sardine and Nivea, and that was how God came through for me at the cashier section.